All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Continue to check out the links below. All that good stuff. All right, so let's talk about it, man. My guy, Dak Prescott, come out and made a very interesting comment. That I totally agree with. So Dak Prescott says he want to play fast, and he want the offense to be fast. To me, I think that's perfect for the Cowboys because, for one, I think Dak operates well. You know, when he just actually go perform. Like, you know, when to me, he plays better, speed it up, no huddle. The only problem, my issue with that is the fact that means you can put that defense back out there a little faster. I don't know about that, man. Now, let me say that. Our defense was bad. All right? There ain't no way around it. Our defense was bad. But they also playing the Seahawks. Now, Seahawks is great. I mean, they're on fire right now. Like, Russ is doing that to everybody. So, shout out to him. This dude is just having an amazing year so far. But it wasn't that I think me and other Cowboy fans were kind of like iffy about. It wasn't that. It was the fact that the secondary just looked like they was lost. Like, you go, like, I mean, if you got to get beat, you get beat. But these guys look like, I mean, they were so open that it scares you. You know what I'm saying? It was that bad. Like, the secondary was horrendous. And I didn't think the Seahawks ran in, like, fancy pick plays or did a whole lot of, you know, disguising and stuff like that, and to confuse the secondary. I thought they just put their helmets on. They was confused, all right? But as we all know, man, going into this season, I definitely said that I believe that the secondary was going to be iffy. But I didn't think it was going to be that iffy. Now, again, the Seahawks has been lighting it up this year. So maybe it was just great Seahawks more than bad defense, or maybe it was just bad defense. I don't know. But I do think, especially in the beginning, these slow starts are killing Dallas. You know, when you're watching these games, you're like, come on, you got to get going. Now knowing, like, that you ain't really going to be able to depend on that defense. All right? You ain't really going to be able to depend on that defense. So it is imperative that you get off to a fast start, and you might want to run the ball. It takes me back to the year where they had to run the ball to protect the defense because that's how bad the defense. I think we're finna go back to that. I think the Cowboys are about to go back to, all right, we got to run the ball, kind of control the clock, and keep the defense off the field. Because, I mean, I don't get me wrong. I think Alden Smith is having a great year. He's already. I said I thought he had 4 or 5, maybe 6 sacks. He's already at 4.5, I think. He's the NFL leader in sacks right now, so hats off to Alden Smith for that. But other than that, I ain't seen much else, man. I ain't seen much. But see, I don't want to put it all on the secondary. I don't want to put it all on the D-line because they can't get to the quarterback if the quarterback is able to just throw the open receivers quick. We got to figure out something. And I got to say this, man. When I heard the notion that the Dallas Cowboys, you know, we're not looking to bring in any other defensive backs. You know, we're comfortable with the guys we got. It took me back. It took me back to after the Philadelphia loss last year. And and Jerry was asked about making a coaching change. And he said, no, we're not making a coaching change. We're comfortable with what we have. How that look now? The same thing. It feel like sometimes the Cowboys, man, they get comfortable with the players they got, and they don't want to look like they made a bad decision. They want to look like, we got the right guys in here. Well, you don't. For the secondary right now, man, you do not have the right guys in here. It's just what it is. You know, I'm not taking nothing away from. I'm quite sure these guys are or there's something there. Like, let me say this. I'm a fan of Diggs. I've been a fan of him come out. I'm not changing that. I think he's a rookie, got a lot of learning to do. But that secondary, man, we need something. Listen. I'm not the biggest Earl Thomas fan. But if he come in, I ain't going to be mad right now. At this point, you can give me Earl. I'll take him. I'll take Earl. I'll take Ha. I'll take Eric Reed. I'll take JoJo from the wings shop. I don't know. Somebody. That secondary is bad, man. That secondary is bad. Again, but not to get too far off topic, man. That I believe playing fast give Dak the opportunity to not think too much, not overthink it. It's like, quick here, that get back to the line, just play without thinking. I think when they speed it up, Dak he don't have time to sit there and play at the front line. Oh, he's this, and let's start making all these adjustments. No. Just go out and play. Just go out and play. Designed to get here. The play's designed to get there. And I think that'll be good for this offense. But then again, if you speed it up, you bring that defense right back on the field. Now, I'm hoping the Cowboy defense can turn this thing around. I don't think they're bad as they looked on. I don't think they're as bad as they looked on Sunday, but I do think they're a problem. We did lose Byron Jones. I'm never gonna act like I've been a fan of Awuzie because I haven't. Lewis is one of my favorites, but he's just too small. The safety players is, oh God, who we got back there again? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm still confused on how Ha got cut. I don't get that one. Like, you gonna tell me Ha was worse than this? It's no way. He said something about somebody to somebody of somebody. I don't know what he done. He did something because it's no way he could be worse than what we got out there right now. I'm hoping they can turn it around. I think that hopefully that embarrassment woke them up. Hopefully they're serious in practice. We got the Browns coming up. They got two good receivers, man. They got some good receivers over there in Cleveland. You got to give that Odell and Jarvis Landry. That could be a matchup problem for the ages. I want to take it away. But again, man, Dak want to play fast. I think it's good. I love it, but it scared me. I think that's best for Dak and the offense, but I don't know if that's best for the defense just yet. The verdict is still out on it. The verdict is still out on this defense. I don't want to just call them trash yet, but they had a trash game last week. Again, but the Seahawks have been doing that to everybody. So, yeah, man, I'm super excited to see what can happen and if they start to play much faster. Because I think they're going to have to either ball control or just outscore people. And if that's the case, then so be it. I think this defense is good for a couple stops during the game. They'll come up with a key stop every now and then. And other than that, the Cowboys are going to put some points up. They got the weapon. They're going to have to use it. Because their offense may be their best defense this year. But let me know down below, man, what you guys think, man. Do you think playing faster is smarter? Or should they just, continue doing what they're doing? With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I had an issue where my comments were turned off on my previous video. It's good now. I don't know why that happened, but I corrected the issue. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.